Alrighty, my YouTube family. It's a new year. New year, new me, new bike, new job, you know, all that good stuff. Oh, that's pretty loud. So, here's kind of started off the new sticker just like the 800 had on the front, so people can, you know it's your boy. F520. There you go. Let's get this show started, shall we? Alrighty, my family. Oh, so like I said, new year, right? We're gonna do a little year in review, I guess, for me. Man, so funny story about the bike. So I went out to start the bike the other day, right? 3 or 4 days ago, I don't know. Wouldn't start. It would barely turn over, and then it would make this sound.
Oh, God damn it! Fuck, man! Fuck!
I'm just like, well, fuck. What the hell? You know, it's the second problem I've had. It's obviously either like an ignition problem of some sort or a battery issue, charging issue of some sort. So I contact Animoto and they're like, yeah, no worries. We'll get it towed here. We'll look at it. Sees how you just bought it. And they'd already checked it once. So got it over there. And literally, it's a bolt, right? A random bolt had fallen between the radiator and the radiator shroud. Or I'm sorry, radiator and the fan shroud. And what that does is it was pushing the shroud into the fan itself, causing resistance on the fan, a decent amount of resistance on the fan, and it was, of course, the electrical motor was pulling more voltage from the battery. And so at idle, when your charge is the lowest, if there's any charge, right, it was actually draining my battery. Texting with both hands, that's nice. It's actually draining my battery and not charging it whatsoever. So the more I idle, the lower the battery got, and then eventually within, you know, a week, or if I let it sit, like I let it sit for 2 days before I wrote it, fucked up. Done. So they got that out, ran it, charged it up, you know, not charged it up, but, you know, drove it, good to go. Battery, everything's back to new. So it's just weird, man. Small little things, one tiny little bolt completely fuck up the entire bike. But yeah, any hoodle. Right now I'm on my way to pick up, I got some pure shoyu, which is like it's soy sauce from Japan, from this island in Japan that they make it there by hand, all this stuff, which for those of you that know me, know I absolutely fucking love anything, any sort of Asian food whatsoever, and I love soy sauce. So I heard about this stuff like 10 months ago, somewhere around there, and finally found it. And I was able to pick some up off of Amazon. It took a long time to get here. And so I'm finally here. So I want to have some myself. My favorite restaurant today, Samurai. Oh, that sucks. Favorite restaurant today, Samurai, with the soy sauce, to see if it's really anything extra. Supposed to make a left right there, but I guess that's not gonna happen. So yeah, once I pick up this package, I guess we could kind of do like a little year in review for me. Today's been a really big and it's been a really bad year in some ways. It's been a really good year in some ways, you know. A lot of growth has happened for me. Not only here's the funeral. Not only with the channel, but I'm talking about just like personally, a lot of growth. So yeah, that's a big funeral. I wonder who it was. It sucks. Sorry, bro. know what sucks about this funeral is more than likely they passed away right at Christmas time. And you know what? You know what another thing sad is about that is I've been in a lot of memorial rides, right? And the escorts for them are the Southwest Rangers. And there's people that don't have the common decency for a funeral to respect it and not jump in, not cut in out of them, not cut them off, not do something. Like literally, someone passed away. They're doing their best to honor them, and you want to be a dickhead just because you're in a fucking hurry? Fuck you. Alright, here we are. So the Amazon locker, pretty simple, ready? Wait for it. Wait for it, come over here. Boop. Type your code in, 11864. Bing! That's my package. Yeah, buddy. Oh yeah. Amazon locker is pretty cool. What's going on, little bird? I don't have no food for you, I'm sorry. I have really good soy sauce. I don't have no food for you. I apologize. You know, my fault. I know, I'm sorry, I don't have any food. It's gonna scare you when I start the bike though. I'd go if I were you. I'm gonna start the bike. Damn, you a hardcore bird.
Expect me, nigga, like you expect Jesus to come back. Expect me, nigga. I'm coming.
Yo, why must you snoop through the hood like everybody from the hood? It's up to no good.
No fucking motorcycle scare me. Fuck you, bitch. Stay here. Give me your food. I'll poop on your bike later. All right. Let's actually get to the year in review. What the fuck's going on over here? This homeless chick really just having like a parking lot sale right now? Bro. Fuck, dude. Alright, well, let's hope my year goes better than his year. Let's put it that way. Ah, there go the Rangers. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Come on. So let's start out with the beginning of my year. So, Mr. Coca-Cola. Beginning of my year. So the beginning of my year started out really, really shitty, if you can say it that way, for lack of a better term. Beginning of my year started out with me and my girlfriend breaking up, or me breaking up with her, and you know, which those of you that follow me know the story about all that. I was in a really dark place in my life, but that was also the same time that I had reached 1,000 subscribers, and I said that I'd always, once I reached 1,000 subscribers, I would start doing actual motovlogs, you know, or not just clips of things and stuff. So that's what I started doing, man, and here we are now. And it's turning out pretty good, honestly. I'm in a point now, though, with this, is that I'm kind of running out of topics, if you will. Like, and that's another reason why I haven't really started doing a lot of them recently, besides work, is like my life's really not that interesting, that's the reason why I don't think I'll ever blow up or be big at this or do anything like that. Like, I think maybe 5,000 would be the limit that I would ever reach, unless some crazy viral video happened. But I don't, you know, like, I don't have a lot of money to go out and do things. I'm always busy with work. Like, I just don't have the time to really go out and like make content, you know. Like, my content is just my life. Like, that's it. But other than that, I mean, everything's been great, and the support you all have given me is fucking fantastic. What else happened? I went to 3 jobs this year. One was at Tucson Orthopedic Institute, which, again, those of you that follow me know what happened there. Shit ass place toward the end. I got management doing unethical things, treating their employees like shit. Did another job where I worked for Verizon for a while. Holy fuck me sideways, Batman. God, that shit sucked. That was horrible, horrible, horrible. I've never had a company to literally tell you that you have to take abuse from customers no matter what, and it's okay. Like, no, you're a piece of shit. You don't need to talk to anybody like that. And then I work where I work now, which in the long run could probably be a really good thing. So we'll see how that works out. It is not an easy job by any means, but you know, struggle a little bit now, make ahead later. But the one thing that I'm not willing to do, which some people are willing to do, is sacrifice their family life, sacrifice their personal time right now for their career. And if you're doing that, you know, like, he's willing to sacrifice his personal life right now, work his ass off to be able to chill later on in life, which that's a good career choice. Like, it really is. Like, yes, but I don't know. I look at it differently. Like, I look at it as like, I could die. What the hell happened there? I don't understand. I look at it as like, I could die today. I could die in this motorcycle ride. I could, you know, stuff like that. And it just, I don't know if it's worth it for me to really sacrifice like 3, 4, 5 years of my personal life with my family. You know, miss seeing the kids grow up, miss seeing all the small things just to be able to hang out later in life. I mean, I'm okay with working my whole life. You know what I mean? But there's a Casey Neistat video where it was like, you know, when you're younger, your vision on the future is huge, right? And your vision on the past is minuscule. And then as you progress through life, your vision for the future gets smaller and smaller and smaller, and your vision for the past gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And so that's what I mean. I want my vision of the past and everything, even though I'm working my whole life and stuff, to be good, and not that like, man, I wish I could have got these years back, or man, I wish I could have done this, or man, I wish I would have had kids, or, you know, something like that. And that's just my way of thinking, you know. And there's nothing that anyone will say that'll change that for me. There's nothing that I can say to change anyone else's opinion on it. That's the way it is. So that's where I am in life, career-wise right now. We'll see where this goes. If it doesn't go anywhere like big, it just goes somewhere minuscule, and I'm stuck making $50,000 a year, you know, well, then fine. That's my life, man. I can be comfortable with that. Make do. What else for this year? What else happened this year? The Z. I got rid of a bike that I don't ever think I thought I would never get rid of. You know, my baby, my Z800, the bike that I learned how to ride on. You know, that's the bike that I loved. I mean, and I still love that bike. Now, getting this bike, I can see where the inadequacies were with that bike. You know, things that would have made that bike better. The things that make this bike better. But nonetheless, that doesn't dissipate from, or doesn't take away from the love I have for that bike. I really wish I was in a financial situation where I could have kept that bike and this bike. I really wish I could have kept both, because that's how much I love that bike. But ever since getting this bad boy, like, it shows me how good motorcycles can be. And this is like a mid-level bike. This isn't anything special. To me, it's special, but like, as far as performance and add-ons and stuff, this isn't like some amazing bike that everyone drills over. So yeah, the FZ is definitely an upgrade from the 800. And the Z got sold out of state, so I'll never see it again. And I hope whoever got that bike, man, it's like a quarter, like 30% of the amount of fun that I had. Because if that is, they're gonna love that bike. They really, really are. What else is happening recently? Or this year? I don't know, man. I just feel like I've grown a lot this year. I really do. And I appreciate you guys being with me through that growth and having fun, and, you know, the ones that support me, even the haters that subscribe to me only to dislike the videos. It's fine. You know, it's not like dislikes really do anything to me or anything like that. Alright, you're just gonna stop? That's cool. Alright, come on. Oh, man. So much fun. On that note, I think we're gonna end this video on a wheelie like I just did. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Come check out my Instagram, hef_520, if you want a t-shirt or a hoodie. Like I said in my last video, I'm only selling them for the amount that it takes me to make them. I'm not making money off it. This is just to give it to those people that want it and like it. So other than that, my guys, oh, and the giveaway will be happening this next video. The next video I do, I'm going to do the giveaway, and I'm going to give away that shirt. So stay tuned for that. All right, my peeps, that'll do it. Appreciate you. Hope you have a great new year. Talk to y'all later. Peace.
Feelings now we make so